everyone, today we make the plant hanger, and for this project I'm using this cotton blend yarn, and for me it's quite strong and durable, and I have some so I will use it today. And I have this wooden ring, and any kind of ring can work too. If you have the metal one, it's still fine. And I use this scissor for cutting, and it's quite a good investment because I find it's really easy to use, and less pain here when you do a lot of cutting. And I have this one, that's a very cute, right? And it's the measurement, okay, so like that, yeah, so okay. So I show you one thing about yarns. When you use yarns for your project, I find it is so much easier. Instead of getting the yarn from here outside, we should use from the inside, like that. So every single yarn they will have like that, and then it's so much, so you can get from this end, right? And when we get the yarn out, it doesn't move, so it's make it easier for us when we cutting the yarn. Otherwise that it will move everywhere. I would like to have a little bit of explanation before I do it, so it's make it much easier to follow. And to make this plant hanger, we will need to make this thing. Okay, so I will show you how to tie it nicely. And this is four each on this side, so it will be four here, four here. Yes. So how much rope do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. So we cut 8 rope and fold half and put through here, and then we tie up here. So it will be nicely like that. And after we fold it, and then we divide for each, for 4 sides of this, we will do simple knot here. Very simple, everyone can do it, like it's just a normal knot to tie it up together. And then this from here up there is well up to you. Wow, what length you want to create for your hanger. So it can be shorter, it can be longer, it's up to you. But in my tutorial I measure it, and it is 60 centimeters from here to the top there. Okay, and after we have divide 4 row each here, we will take 2 each to do the square knot. And from here there it was it's kind of like 9 centimeters to create this one, because it depends on how big the pot blend that you have too. So it's always is you can make shorter, and it will look like this if it's shorter, and it can be bigger. So it depends. But with my pot here, it's just a normal pot balls in my house, so I use it like that. And then we will tie double knot for 2 from here to 2 from there, and 9 together here. And then we will tie up here at the bottom to make the base for this one. And then we cut a lot of rope you know, to tie on here, and this is a lock head knot. So this one I comb the yarn out after I finish, and it's it's look different. And this one I didn't, so I leave it like that, and it's, yeah, it's, and look, this one is longer than this one, so it's totally up to you. So the measurement I gave in the tutorial is just for reference. It's not what you have to, but it's just go with the flow, how you feel like. From here, I have 8, and I fold in half, and then I will just put them through the ring. Yep. Yeah, so I will put through the ring, and from now I will secure it. So I cut about 40 centimeter one, and use this one here like that, and then put it here together. Can you see? And then I threw this here, and from now I will run them here. So we just not too tight and not too loose. I think this is enough length that I want, so I will go this one through the loop here, right, like that, and then I will use this one to pull through it, and now it is secure in this one. And because this is quite far away, so I think that I can just move it up a little bit. So now it's very strong here and secure. So, and now I will just cut it, this one. Yeah. And then cut this one too. Okay. So from here we will divide this into 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and this side we have 4, and this side we have 4, and then the other side we have 4. So imagine that we will take 4 each to tie them up together, and I will move the camera to the end, the other end. So from here I get 4 rope like on my, and then I will tie a knot, a basic one. So this one up, right here, and then down together. So just simple like that to join on these 4 together, and I will do the same with the other 4 one. Right. And make sure the length is similar. So I use this one as a guideline, and I will just adjust it. Yeah. So they same height. Yep. Then this side. This one. So they are same height. Okay, so now I will use double square knot to join these together. So this one, this next to this, so I will tie this together, 2 of this and 2 of this, and then I use the double square knot to put them together. So from here there, we will have side about 9 centimeter. Now we will double square knot them together like that, and then use this one to tie with the next one. Yep, and double square knot together too, and we have to make sure these are same height, so pull them together and see that. Okay, then continue with this. Then the last one will be this one. Yep. Now I just wrap my plant pot, and then look, I would just see if it's fit. So it is beautiful now, and I take this one here to know where I will tie later. Okay, so I will remove this one also out of this. So I kind of knowing that this is where I should tie together, right? So just that much, But for this design, we will not tie all them all together. We will leave some. So this one we will leave. We just take the middle part and middle part here, middle part here, and then the middle part here. So we leave these two out, and we just take two of each. And so we just take two and we leave this two out, right? And from here it's up to you, but for me I think it just works fine if we use the simple knot. So I will tie them up by this simple knot. Yep. That's work fine. And I will test it now if it's work. So yeah, it can hold the plant beautiful now. I will show you how it's look. Just like that. Okay. This. Yep. So this is the result we want to get. This here, here, and on each one we have two left here. So we will add more rope on this side, this side, this side, this side, this side, this side, and this side, this side. So now I will cut many ropes, and I will add on this later. Okay, so to cut these quicker, I use this board as a guideline, and I will just, you know, this around this one, just like that, and just many, just use this. This way we can just, or you can use a notebook or whatever a canvas you have. So anything that can work too, but I have this one, so I use it. If I have a book and this side, I will use it too. Okay, so for this should be enough, and I will just cut the end here, and I will pull through. Pull them out, and I will cut this end. And I will cut this end. So that's why we have many, and they are exactly same length. So with the rope that I already cut, I will fold them in half, and I will use to, you know, this one, and this is a lock head knot to put them here to add the fringe on this design. So I have to time lapse this one because this will take a long time to do. So after doing one side, it will look like this. Now we try to put this plant in to see how it look. So it will be like that, yeah. And for this part, you can just cut it off. So it will be, so it will look like this. Yeah. And now you repeat with this side and the other side.